Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Tkachuk's one of those players that can score, but isn't afraid to play physically. Toropchenko's offensive explosion was the talk of the league the other night. What's he got in store tonight? If you're a hockey purist, this game is for you with these two stars ready to go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sharks take possession to get this one underway. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Poked away. The Firebirds looking against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Innsbruck's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Carboneau's got the puck. From the slot! Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck across to Brown. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Chase in front! And that's stopped! The Firebirds will play it from the defensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that's knocked away by Petrovic. The Firebirds take it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Makes the save. The Firebirds grab possession to the puck. Denies him again. And that doesn't reach the net. TBS has got it against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Mikolas' two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Firebirds are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Sharks gain possession. Tries to get the puck over to Pionk. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Firebirds are going to serve two for tripping here. The Sharks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Takes the feed from the left side. Boldy's going to play it against the half wall.
Wow!
They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Pounder, you know way better than I do that you can't afford to have passengers in a rivalry matchup. And, you know, for him to finally end this pointless streak with that goal, that's got to be huge.
Well, it is huge for him. It's huge for his confidence here, James, because you could sense it in his play. You know, he was just flat. He wasn't urgent. And I think it's just because he recognized that he wasn't contributing on the offensive side of the puck.
Shuts him down. The Firebirds have it now. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Innsbruck's looking to break out. The Sharks played along the wing. On the deflection. Nice stop by Ottinger. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blake. Great pass from off the right side. Puts it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes it at center. Makes a move in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Firebirds get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by Smith.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Made the stop on that play. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Firebirds take it along the wall. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. An easy save by Ottinger.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Here they come on the attack. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Makes a save again. The Firebirds have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it rip. Stopped by the goaltender. TBS is moving it up the ice. Quick feed down low. The Sharks play the puck from the back of the net. Just a simple save by Ottinger. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Nice zone entry from the left. The Firebirds played along the boards. Takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Smith's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Firebirds take it along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Puck picked up by Pionk. With the blast! Big-time stop! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Pionk's got it against the boards. Passes out front! Takes it into the slot! Too many bodies in the way. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Taken along the wall by Campbell. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Look at this. Denies him in close.
Smith's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Smith. Looks to pass it to Boldy. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Vive. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. And that's knocked away. Runs him hard into the wall. Hammers it on net. And there's a great save by Smith. Grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by McDonald. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Brown. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's picked up by the D. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Sharks carry it along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Carbonos moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Keeps possession on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal! The Firebirds with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Leach. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Firebirds will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Along the half wall with the puck, and that's poked away. No room for that one to get through. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. From the boards, he takes that pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Ferraro's lugging the puck.
Change lines, come on!
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Poked away at center by McDonald. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Fogel's got it along the wing. With the stop. The Sharks have it from their own end. Moves it on over to Sanderson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Barbashev's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Can't connect on the shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid, never relate to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation state, the greatest vice and then committed.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Time to go get it. This one's underway. IFK's got it along the wall. He tips it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
TBS has got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Ambrose plays it now. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
IFK's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Smith's going to hang on for a whistle. IFK's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Steele's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Taken by Brown. Quick pass to Carbonneau. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tosses it to Steele. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Morenz. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in.
Scores! And we...
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. IFK's won the faceoff at center. Rantanen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Moves it to Peterka. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Suzuki's crossed the line and gained the zone. To the low slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
IFK's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That go-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
And he dodges the poke check there. Right on the doorstep. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Puck grab by Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Innsbruck's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes on over to Sanderson. Knocked off the puck. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
We'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey teams here in attendance tonight.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
IFK is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Missed the net. Oh, snap that one quick.
I call it the pause and pull. Just a quick snap into the body and lets it rip. Unfortunately, the accuracy is compromised on this one.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by McDonald. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Fleury. Goalie plays it up. Kulikov's taking it from his own end. Brown's got it in the offensive zone. IFK's got the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. IFK's got the puck against the boards. And that's punched away with the blocker.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Denied that one.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Quick shot, right in the low slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Sharks win it. And now it's grabbed by Leach. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Campbell. And a stick break setup. Puck picked up by Heatley. Works it across to Manson. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And she shakes off a check. And that's denied by Smith. Great reach by Gretzky. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. IFK's got them off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. 4 seconds left. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3's underway. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. IFK's on the attack. TBS is looking to break out of their own end. IFK's got it now. Great stop by Smith.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Fleury's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Steals won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Brown. Here's a chance. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Here he is on the tip. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over to Morenz. IFK's got the puck. Passes over to Nemestikov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Steele. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Driving right to the front. And he was ready for that save. Smith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Smith. And he slides it quickly to Orpik. Now a quick pass to Gretzky. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. IFK's got possession here in the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. McDonald's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. With possession along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot, and a great save. Brings the bell up the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Textbook poke check by Pionk. IFK's got control of it now here in the offensive end. A chance from the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Receives the pass. Here they come on the rush. Slides it diagonally to Kulikov. And that slides right out to center ice. On the attack along the boards. A chance! And that goes off a body. And he coughs it up with the pass. Answered the call there. Shoots it. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Centering feed. Off the pipe. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a pad save by Smith. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Innsbruck's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Lorenz wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And it takes a shot. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. The Sharks win the draw as this period is underway and their power play goes back to work. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Made that stop.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Shuts him down. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lorenz is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Drives into the crease. Here's a chance. Put it off the post. Scores! The overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow. Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. It's about to go down. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Taken by Tkachuk. Nice feed from the boards. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a... He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. The Wild have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
Sanderson stick handling in his own zone.
Smith's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's...
Man rush! In on the attack! Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied!
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck grab by Housley. Into the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Smith. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Murphy. And that's turned aside by Smith. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Morenz. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Morenz wins the draw at center. Makes some space. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Swayman.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tkachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Morenz moves it into the attacking end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Iowa's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Blackhawks are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Tremendous stop by Smith.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Iowa's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. From the point, looks to make something happen. Chelios plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! That goes wide. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Iowa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Blake's got it in the defensive end. Ferraro's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Hammers it on net. Comes up with a glove save. Moves the puck across to McDonald. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Pionk's got the puck. Feeds it over. Iowa's got the puck in their own end. Look out. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Quick pass to McMahon. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. The Blackhawks win possession here in the open ice. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
TPS has been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Slides into Tkachuk. TPS has got a hold of the puck. Vibes gain the line and on the attack. And there's a blocker stop by Swayman. Quick pass to Housley. They've got numbers. Steps inside. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. With authority. Chara's got it through center. Shakes loose. And not much on that one. Unloads a shot. Played big in the moment there. Hammers it and rings the iron.
Iowa's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop.
I always call this driving the dot, not being afraid to get to the inside of the ice, but it takes a ton of courage and power to fight your way to that spot. He does it.
They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Lets it go. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Blackhawks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. TPS has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Iowa's got a hold of it against the wall. Runs them hard against the boards. And now it's over to Chelios. TPS is looking to break out. There's the physical side. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Turns it over. And he sidesteps the check there. Blake's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
What a great display of lateral movement across the crease to be able to get into that one-timer that was just hammered toward him.
And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. And that's poked away by Andreychuk. Peterka's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over to Andreychuk. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Picks up the puck. Redirected shot. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Housley. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save by Smith. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Maintains control of the puck. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
TPS's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter...
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves it to Pionk. Rocked him in the open ice. Nice poke check. Orr's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick feed to McCann. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. And he makes a save there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Iowa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Crosby's got the puck from the back end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Angles it over to Ferraro. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hyman. Takes it from the right side. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pushes it across to Kempe. A chance out front, and that's intercepted.
Oh!
The Wild have it now. Iowa's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Knocked away by Lozad. Kempe swinging the puck through center ice. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tries to get it over to Hyman. Rocks him on the play. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Whoa, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it quickly to Chelios. Picked off by McDonald.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Iowa's got a 3-1 lead. McDonald's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Chelios has the puck against the half wall. Stops him with a glove. Intercepted in the offensive end by Chelios. Iowa's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they'll start with possession. And the the fans on their feet, recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Loses the coverage there. Chance in front. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Iowa's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.